Mel Brooks, All About Me, My Remarkable Life in Show Business. Dive into the remarkable life of Mel Brooks in All About Me, My Remarkable Life in Show Business. This book summary will take you through the highs and lows of Brooks' journey in the entertainment industry, from his humble beginnings in Brooklyn to his countless successes in Hollywood. Discover how his unwavering passion for comedy and show business guided him through difficult times and led to a groundbreaking career in film, TV, and Broadway productions. Get inspired by Brooks' persistence, creativity, and the lifelong friendships he formed along the way.
Mel Brooks, Path to Stardom. Born in Brooklyn, Mel Brooks initially struggled to fit in due to his diminutive size. Yet, his comedic talent helped him connect with other children. His love for show business began when he visited theaters and was further solidified after seeing a Broadway musical. Mel got his start as a pool tumbler in the Borscht Belt, capturing the audience's attention with his comic performances. World War II interrupted his dreams, but he was eventually assigned to special services where he continued to develop his comedic skills before resuming his pursuit of stardom in 1946. In 1926, a little dynamo named Mel Brooks was born in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Growing up in a tenement, Mel found it challenging to make friends due to his small stature. But he soon discovered the secret to cracking the social code: comedy. It was his ticket to spending time with the other kids, and he seized every opportunity to make them laugh. The magic of show business captivated Mel's imagination, and he relished every chance to visit nearby theaters. These enchanting encounters would pale in comparison to the pivotal moment when Mel's Uncle Lee took him to see the Broadway musical, Anything Goes. He instantly knew that he was destined to leave his mark on the world of entertainment. Mel's journey began at the Butler Lodge in the Borscht Belt, where he was employed as a pool tumbler. His exhilarating performances quickly won over the audience, and his star continued to rise in the world of comedy. It was clear to everyone that Mel Brooks was on the fast track to stardom. Just as his dreams seemed to be within his grasp, world events intervened. In 1944, Mel joined the army to fight against Nazi Germany. But it wasn't long before his comedic prowess was in high demand. By VE Day, he had earned a spot in the Special Services, performing his unique brand of humor for fellow servicemen. When Mel was discharged in 1946, he was more than ready to continue his pursuit of fame and laughter. The world was his oyster and he, a comic genius, was poised to take it by storm. Mel Brooks' breakthrough friendship. Mel Brooks, a talented young comedian, found the key to his success in show business through a chance encounter with the iconic Sid Caesar. Invited by Don Appel, Mel met Sid backstage after a show, striking an instant connection based on their shared sense of humor. This chemistry led to a partnership, as Sid took Mel under his wing and invited him to collaborate on new material. Mel's creative input left a lasting impression on Sid, who then hired him as a personal writer for the hit TV show, Admiral Broadway Review. As their collaboration continued, Mel transitioned to a formal writing team member for Your Show of Shows, which turned into a smash success. As a result, Mel gained nationwide recognition, receiving countless offers from producers and even entering the movie scene. However, the duo's time in the spotlight came to an end, leaving Mel without a steady source of income, but with a powerful reputation in the entertainment world. Unwavering pursuit of success. Navigating the rough waters of the entertainment industry, Mel found himself struggling to stay afloat financially. His career was rejuvenated by a serendipitous comedy sketch collaboration with Carl Reiner, leading to more opportunities. Alongside the support of close friends and his future wife, Anne Bancroft, Mel pushed through adversity and persevered in his career, proving that dedication and resilience pay off in the end. The world of entertainment may appear as a sea of endless glitz and glam, but beneath its alluring surface lies a harsh reality. Success does not come easily, with money often trickling in at a slower pace than expected. When Mel's TV career started faltering as Sid Caesar's fame waned, he found himself challenged to make ends meet. Fate intervened in the form of legendary actor Carl Reiner. As Sid's co-star in Your Show of Shows, Carl caught Mel's eye, and together they transformed an impromptu comedy sketch, The 2000-Year-Old Man, into a hit. Mel's portrayal of the titular character, alongside Carl's skillful interviewing, brought them renewed acclaim and TV appearances. These successes provided temporary financial relief, and Mel received more work writing TV specials. However, job stability remained elusive, and he sought solace in camaraderie with friends who gathered weekly for Chinese food, known as the Chinese Gourmet Society. Mel's determination to stay in the industry was fueled by his affection for Anne Bancroft, a celebrated actress who would eventually become his wife. Her unwavering belief in his potential drove Mel to accept varied opportunities, from voicing animated characters to promoting beer brands. Anne's steadfast support proved invaluable as she remained by Mel's side through challenging times. This poignant tale of an artist's relentless pursuit of success, bolstered by a loving partner and supportive friends, reaffirms the power of perseverance and dedication in the face of adversity. Mel Brooks' game-changing lucky break. Mel Brooks' life took an unexpected turn when he was approached to write a secret agent-themed show. Together with Buck Henry, they created Get Smart, featuring a goofy, yet heroic spy. Despite initial struggles, the show's popularity skyrocketed, providing Mel with the income needed to marry Anne. When life veers off course, a single opportunity can change everything. For Mel Brooks, this chance arose through a call from Danny Melnick of Talent Associates. With secret agent shows being the talk of the town, Mel was offered the opportunity to create one for the company. Seizing the chance to support his goals and marry Anne, Mel collaborated with the talented Buck Henry. Their brainstorming sessions led to the birth of Get Smart, a show that broke the mold of conventional secret agent dramas. Mel imagined a protagonist, Secret Agent 86 Maxwell Smart, who would be both heroic and hilariously innocent. After working tirelessly for 4 months, Mel and Buck completed the pilot, starring Don Adams, Barbara Feldon, and Ed Platt. Initially, ABC was envisioned as the network for the show. However, when ABC rejected the pilot, the tides turned in Mel's favor. NBC's Grant Tinker showed interest in funny shows, so Mel presented Get Smart to him. NBC saw the potential and quickly started production. Even though the first season didn't score the expected ratings, fate intervened once more. NBC replaced Get Smart with new pilots that failed to make a mark, leading to the surprising renewal of Get Smart for a second season. It was during this season that the show's popularity soared, giving Mel the financial stability to finally marry Anne. Pursuing passion, creating success. Life's unpredictable paths led Mel Brooks to a successful career in television, but his true dream was to write a Broadway play. When his work on Get Smart was finally done, he began working on Springtime for Hitler, a play about producers scamming money through the worst Broadway play ever. While attempting to bring his Broadway vision to life, Mel was advised to adapt his theatrical idea into a screenplay. With unwavering dedication and by collaborating with prominent industry names, he transformed his story into the now iconic film, The Producers. This unexpected, yet triumphant journey secured an Academy Award and reinforced Mel's abilities to adapt and thrive in the face of life's uncertainties. Mel Brooks had always dreamed of writing a Broadway play, but found himself writing successful TV shows like Get Smart. Nevertheless, his determination led him to work on a play called Springtime for Hitler, which told a clever tale of producers devising an unbeatable scam through an awful Broadway production. Trying to make his vision a reality, Mel showed his outline to several Broadway producers, including Kermit Bloomgarden, a notable name in theater. Instead of producing it as a play, Kermit urged Mel to bring his story to the silver screen. The result was a script that caught the eye of Academy Award-winning producer Sidney Glazier, who committed to funding half the production cost himself. The remaining funds were secured through Embassy Pictures, which required a title change to the producers. With everything in place, Mel took up the mantle of director, feeling confident in his vision. His film starred the talented Zero Mostel and Gene Wilder, and after an 8-week production period, the producers hit theaters in March 1968. The film was a resounding success, garnering attention thanks to actor Peter Sellers, who praised it after a pre-release screening. Ultimately, Mel's ability to pivot from his initial dream led to winning an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, showcasing the power of perseverance and adaptability in the ever-shifting landscape of life. Unstoppable domino effect. One success has the power to ignite a chain reaction of positive events, as demonstrated by acclaimed director Mel Brooks. After overcoming initial setbacks in his career, Brooks found success in directing The 12 Chairs. This was followed by a collaboration with Andrew Bergman on Blazing Saddles, a commercial triumph that exceeded expectations. Next came Young Frankenstein, an idea conceived by Gene Wilder, which faced challenges due to the desire for black-and-white filming. However, 20th Century Fox saw the potential and the film became a massive hit. Brooks continued his winning streak with iconic films such as Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World, Part 1, To Be or Not to Be, Spaceballs, and Life Stinks. Overcoming creative limitations. Renowned comic filmmaker Mel Brooks faced the challenge of being pigeonholed into creating comedic films, restricting his pursuit of diverse storytelling. To counter this limitation, he established Brooks Films, a platform to produce emotional, moving, and captivating movies free from the comedic expectations of his name. The company's debut film, Fatso, showcased Anne Bancroft's writing and directing prowess, followed by the critically acclaimed The Elephant Man, winning the BAFTA Best Film Award. Venturing into sci-fi, Brooks Films found massive success with the box office hit The Fly. Further accolades followed as Bancroft's portrayal of the main character in the film adaptation of 84 Charing Cross Road earned her the BAFTA Best Leading Actress Award. Through Brooks Films, Mel Brooks successfully expanded his creative horizons, establishing an impressive and diverse filmography. Mel Brooks' unstoppable journey. Mel Brooks, originally intending to create a Broadway play, launched his directorial career with the movie The Producers. Unexpectedly, it was later brought to Broadway by producer David Geffen, who was passionate about the project. Despite numerous challenges, including rewriting the screenplay and losing their director and initial producer, the team persevered. After a successful out-of-town debut in 2001, The Producers went on to win a record-breaking 12 Tony Awards, making Mel an esteemed EGOT recipient. Mel's talent and accomplishments continued to be recognized, as he later earned the Kennedy Center Honors, American Film Institute Life Achievement Award, and National Medal of Arts.
In All About Me, My Remarkable Life in Show Business, readers get an intimate look at Mel Brooks' incredible journey through the entertainment industry. With a career spanning multiple decades, Brooks never let setbacks or challenges keep him down. Instead, he harnessed his comedic prowess and pushed himself to create iconic works in film, television, and Broadway. His dedication to his craft has earned him numerous industry awards and the admiration of fans and peers alike. This book summary highlights the key moments in Brooks' life and the immense impact he has had on the world of entertainment. One thing is certain, Mel Brooks' tenacity and passion for show business will leave a lasting legacy.